fifth path, Buddhism, meditate for wisdom. We have enough experiences of reality through an awareness and a mindfulness that is internalized through many experiences of meditation that are deep and long, that help us to reshape, reform our mind in the conditions, patterns, programs, wiring that has been installed in us by our society. We understand everything is a projection, projecting back to us our state of mind. And that through adjusting the mind, even liberating the mind through a deep awareness of the mind, we can completely shift our external reality. And as we see these new karmas of goodness with human beings, recognizing self and other, we have this almost tangible experience of emptiness. Emptiness, where we see everything start to shift into this, we can call this innocent state. And in this innocent state, we start to recognize our dharma, recognize our contribution to humanity in ways of helping to share this perspective so that people can deconstruct and reconfigure themselves into more of the potential of their higher mind, of their most creative state. This is what we call the Buddhahood. So we learned a lot. There's no more learning. We're on this path of being habitual, of perfecting the understanding, the practice of looking into reality from this internal state and seeing everything as an opportunity for our either clearing of karma, recognizing karma, shifting karma, seeding new karma, and burning old karmas. And this is when we come into this perfect excellence within ourselves. This perfect excellence, we call this enlightenment. Where we start to have a real understanding of how reality works. Past karma, present karma, and future karma, and how they all interact with each other, and how we can be a better participant in moving the mind in ways that is going to help us redefine, re-identify with the concepts that we have within the collective, within our conditioning, that gives way for a greater sense of sovereignty in the mind, greater sense of personal freedom, personal power, and this real ability to even transcend these concepts or transcend these duality or the conditioning or the sort of programs, and start to have a real wisdom on how to transform our external reality through an internal maneuvering in the mind, through an understanding of the balancing of the mind, and actually having that real direct communion with emptiness, that through the genuinity of the mind that we start to have, our external reality, we start to project this perfect world. We start to project this perfect world of these resolved karmas, these clearings of sufferings, and the seeding of new karmas that come directly from the mind of real genius or real